Hey Collective, welcome. What I'd like to do for you now is a 3-card spread, recent past, current situation, and moving forward, with a couple of clarifiers, and finally an oracle card. So let's get started. We live in a society where culturally being super ambitious and aggressive and have that kind of, dare I say, toxic masculinity, being abrasive, being a go-getter, being selfish, dominating a situation, being the man, being the bad bitch, hustling, grinding, being completely fixated on work you do or the reputation you have or how much money you make. We completely ignore the divine feminine, which is about being receptive, being nurturing, being gentle, being emotionally vulnerable, open. It's considered weakness. And we hear it all the time. It's constantly chatter in our ears. And the metric for success is illustrated, by this external validation. The soft, the quiet, the slow to move, the slow to change, the patient. That's constantly undermined and said to, not be relevant right now in this world of change and innovation, constant movement. You've got to be on top of your game at all times, right? The dick measuring contest about how many people you've slept with or, how many chicks you can get. Eventually, that all comes crashing down. That all leads to loneliness, alienation, depression. It's unfulfilling. We're imbalanced. We're imbalanced with this aggressive masculine energy. We're not balancing it with the feminine divine. And ultimately, it's patience that's going to win out. It's being consistent. It's being patient. It's being middle class, maybe even. Working hard, but working consistently. And working with the mission of having real values. Family and friends. It doesn't have to be children, but it could be. All of those things count more in the long run. Because grinding, being the center of attention, that can't last forever. It will come crashing down. And it will be a wake-up call for those who were under the spell of that mindset. What will stand true is those of us who have maintained our dignity in the face of hearing a lot of shit for it. I'm going to pull an oracle card. Lady. This charming woman with flowers in hand, as with the gentleman her cards will command. The fortunes revealed once the cards have been placed, unveil the fate that destiny traced. Yeah. Feminine energy. Perhaps there is a sense of overcompensating for the sickness that we've been experiencing for so long. Women, men, it doesn't matter. The idea that we can't come back to self and be gentle and be sensitive, that has to change. Those of us with sensitivity, intuition, compassion, have to hold steady, hold the fort down, because the times they are changing. All right, that's where I'm going to leave it. What are your thoughts? Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope to see you again. Take care.